get your picture taken, bud.
So peaceful in there. Like I'm no big hurry. Everything looks cool from here.
Yeah, I don't have to walk anymore.
Okay, I think I need 4 days. Looking at my sheet here, from Damascus to get to Marion, and so I've got just 2 dinners. So I'll have to get 2 more dinners. I've got quite a few tuna, so that could be lunches. Usually I need another pack of tortillas. Got peanut butter is still almost full, a lot of peanuts. I'll need some, no, I don't need any more chocolate per se. Good granola. Should probably get some more granola. And I need some more bars or wraps of some kind. Well, it looks like I need to put some more polysporin on my face. I've got maybe an hour before going into Damascus. I have to figure out whether or not I'm going to take my pack and set up in Tent City somewhere, see if there's going to be some room, or spend another $50 and $20 on the bunk to shuttle back tonight and then out again tomorrow morning. It's money I don't want to have to spend, but the question is, should I have gone to Tent City last night? I don't know. Having to do this stuff on my own, it shouldn't be that bad. It's a nice day out. I should feel good. I should be looking forward to going to Damascus, maybe walking around Tent City and seeing people I know and everything. But I, in a way, just want to go home. They say you can only quit on a good day. This might be a day I feel like maybe I could quit. I don't know. I have to get a new pair of boots. I think it's 500 miles. And even though they look okay, you know. Oh. Yeah, they do. Maybe I'll just keep using them. I guess I'm having fun on my own. I need the fun is with the people you're with, and not with anybody at the moment, any group. And maybe if it was at a shelter or at the Tent City, I'd feel happier. So I'm going to make a decision quick. Pack up and move to Damascus, or have to worry about, okay, what time I'm going to get picked up, and how convenient or inconvenient will that time be, because there's no phone service for me in Damascus, and no free wireless, so I just can't text people and say, hey, come and get me now. So I'm at one of those crossroads. I'm into Virginia, and I've hit the Virginia blues a lot earlier than most people have, I guess. Now that cut my nose, certainly, I think it was bleeding when I put some polysporin on it. Anyway, I just texted Sarge, seeing if he was going to be in Damascus, and apparently after a day he left the trail and is back in New York, unfortunately. He's going to try to do some hiking when his knee gets better up there, heading further north, I guess. Oh, here we nose is clogged. So another friend and compatriot leaves the trail. As I said to him in my text, it wouldn't take much to get me feeling a whole lot better. I mean, just getting reconnected with a couple people and hiking with them and pulling together would be fantastic. Not anticipating that's going to happen, but I believe I will stick it for the next week, to the next resupply point at least. Marion, I believe, like 4 days. See how it feels. and maybe just keep on going. They won't be 20-mile days because the distance is between the shelters, and maybe I'll go to campsites, that type of thing. We'll have to see. But yeah, as long as I don't get crummy rain, crummy weather, that would be a big thing. And maybe the events of today at Trail Days will be a big reflection on going forward. Sorry to be so down, but when you're on your own and you're going through the woods for nearly a couple of months now, and you've got so much further to go, the value or the reasoning for it, if you don't have some real strong reason, which I didn't really have to begin with, it's like, I'm not a quitter. I don't like quitting, but and plus I don't have anything else to do, really. It would be so much easier to take the easy way out. But like I said, I'm going to try to push on a little bit longer, and then I'll probably try to push on a little bit longer and push on a little bit longer. And when I get up to New York, I definitely will be contacting Sarge, and hopefully getting some good New York food and experience. And anything can happen. Anything can happen, good or bad. Unfortunately, the bad part. But we'll hope for the good. Whenever you're going.
Oh, you wouldn't do it
getting as I go along, yeah.
I was gonna say.
Look at that bouncy house. I want to jump on that.
I bet you do.
Because we're going the right.
They help you contact. So, like I said, for the hikers, it's a good cause. It's a good place to stop.
No, like a day outside of Irwin, maybe? Devil's Fork?
Okay, yeah. Bring money, bring lots of money. That's all we're paying for. And it's a good cause. That'll be around 3 o'clock on the step next to the stage, the blue boat. So there we'll have.
y'all doing? Nothing.
You are royalty. Everything the light touches, from Georgia to Maine, both on trail and off, is yours. 1921, Benton Mackay dreamed of your kingdom. 1925, the ATC was formed. 1931, Myron Avery was elected, chosen to lead, and served 7 consecutive terms as the ATC chair. 1937, footpath complete, Maine to Georgia, Benton Mackay's dream became your reality. You are royalty. 1937 was a good year for the AT. The following year, a storm was brewing. It was twisting and turning in the Atlantic Ocean. A hurricane slammed the New England section of trail. 1941, Pearl Harbor was bombed, bringing America into the worst war this world has ever seen. Most of those who served on the ATC and for the trail clubs up and down the trail, including Myron Avery himself, had to leave their post and go and fight in that war. The trail was suffocating. 1948, Earl Schaefer stood at one end of the trail and he said, I'm gonna hike to the other end of the trail.
Yeah.
And they said it couldn't be done. But in the shape that the trail was in, it probably shouldn't be done. But Earl Schaefer said, I'm going to walk off that war. Person crowned Appalachian Trail ThruHiker. Earl Schaefer passed his crown down to Gene Espy, further down the line to Grandma Gatewood, all the way down the line through history to the moment that you set foot on this trail and said, I'm gonna hike from this end all the way to that end. That a crown was placed on your heads. I pray that you lead with the grace of leave no trace. I pray that you rule with the authority to enforce in town hiker etiquette, because I tell you, if a hiker is disrespecting the trail or a trail town, that hiker is disrespecting the crown. You are royalty. Walk your kingdom humbly. Learn its history. And for the love of God, be its royalty. I love you guys.
Love you.
Love you too,
The trail suffered a great loss.
Yes, it did.
It did. But we, as a community, before, during, and after, stayed strong. They will not break our spirits.
No.
They will not stop us from hiking. We are family, and we are strong. It is my great honor to introduce to you the President and CEO of the Appalachian Trail Conservancy, Mrs. Suzanne Dixon.
Well, I'm back at the pickup location for the shuttle. I had to think about that for a minute. And I've got 45 minutes to wait. So at least I don't have to wait until 10 p.m. It's only 7 p.m. They're going to pick me up. And I'll do my food bag, and I've got my new boots. Try to edit some video, make sure that my stuff didn't get stolen. I left at the shelter, at the hostel from other hikers. I doubt they would. I got my photo taken for the yearbook. Brewers and all. Cuts and all. Anyway. And hey, I got just a few seconds with Ditsy. You know, just to get a really nice photo of her and me together. She had to go off and do something at Enlightened Equipment booth a few stores down, or doors down, in the vendor area. Well, not like I was going to really talk to her about a lot of stuff, just tell her I had seen her videos, and they were what made me want to, or think I could do it. Although, from videos I've said recently, where I'm kind of wondering if I will do it. I don't know, but it's really hot, muggy day today. I'm thinking she used to be walking with a 30-pound backpack and mosquitoes. That's going to be a whole nother experience. So tomorrow, chance of rain in the morning, should be good, but yeah, there's going to be a lot of people on the trail, so I probably won't be in the shelter. I'll probably be near the shelter or at a campsite, only because it'll probably be full. I see 3 campers I recognize from earlier, and yeah, I bumped into a bunch of people in the parade who I've met in the past, who some of them are, you know, started from Irwin, a couple young guys who ended up in that Sassafras Gap shelter after I thought it was full. Those 2 guys. I guess one of them had a leg or a stomach problem. I can't remember. The other one looked like he was wearing some kind of a cast while he was walking. But I think her name was Venus, and I think other people, but not a whole lot of people. Anyway, it was great to be in the parade for what it was, and now I can say I did it.